MAD stands for Music, Art, and Drama.
And it's just a place to learn about music, dance, acting, and anything really.
More about experience.
And we do so much here. Like, we get all sorts of artists from the community
MAD
come
definitely helps people discover more about all the arts they're interested in, or arts they even didn't know about.
Makes you a more open person and a less judging person.
We do yoga, we do painting, we've made masks, we do English with writing poetry and looking at movies and reading novels.
I've gotten way more confident and open.
Basically,
people.
it'll give you experience in the field of all the different types, anything from dance to film to acting to writing.
It's a happy place. It's MAD because it's kind of a bit like home.
My name's Jeff Nordland, and I guess you can call me one of the MAD program instructors, along with Mary Sloan. The two of us are qualified high school teachers, and we're the people that are the full-time employees of the Department of Ed at the MAD program.
I'm Mary Sloan, and I teach primarily English and acting, and then usually I direct the plays.
We started the MAD program the first year the Art Center opened, I believe that was 1990, because our first year of MAD was at the Yukon Art Center.
The MAD program essentially started because of a program that Bob Sharp had started in the communities. It started when he decided that what he would like to do is have kids spend 2 weeks doing something they really loved, and that exclusively. And I remember doing that in Watson Lake. We did 2 solid weeks of theater, and it was great. And then Gary Knorr was principal at FH at the time, and he thought that this was a really good idea, and he started the MAD program.
When I was doing drama at FH Collins, and Ross Peterson was doing band at FH Collins, and our principal then was Gary Knorr, and he planted a seed or a suggestion in our head, wondering if we could create a special performing arts program. Gary Knorr also knew of Victoria Composite High School, which is down in Edmonton, Alberta, and it partnered with Alberta Ballet. So we went down, did a visitation with that program, and came back to Mr. Knorr and said, well, we're not going to be able to do what they do down there, but we have an idea how we would like to create a program that would work for the Yukon.
We start off, we have a production meeting where everybody in the class and Mary and Jeff, our teachers, kind of talk about what we're going to do that day and like things that are due and goals and things like that.
It's pretty much done.
Pretty much done. Okay, that's close.
Just a few things.
Every morning, students participated in a Spanish lesson.
Mayo, junio, julio.
As a short warm-up before dance class, Mary leads the class through a Tai Chi exercise.
Every ounce of
If it's on Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, we have dance class.
Pairs of students create a short warm-up for 1 week of dance class each. Then the dance instructor will take over.
My name is Dale Cooper, and I'm dance teacher and choreographer for the MAD program. I have been a part of the MAD program since it started, which I believe is in 1990, so that's 19 years now.
Dance classes focus on technique, strength, and building dance routines for performances.
I love the MAD program. The performing arts is really good for people, even if they don't want to go on to work in the performing arts. It's just good for self-esteem, for body awareness, and also group participation.
Tuesday, Thursday, we have yoga.
Between yoga and dance class, students receive a credit course in physical education.
And maybe we do theater games or acting after that. maybe a bit of English.
Which one weighs heavier on you? Fear or love?
Here, students are participating in an acting exercise to help build their characters in Greece.
Everything else comes out of that. Anger comes out of fear.
Students receive a credit course in either Drama 9 or 10 or Theatre Performance 11 or 12.
And that might affect your posture.
The scene I chose is from the film Clockwork Orange. The scene I chose is the opening title and then the following scene. The scene introduces you to the main characters, Alex Dillard. I chose the scene because through the whole film I find that Stanley Kubrick, the way he shoots all the scenes is he shoots one frame an uncomfortably long time. Like it'll show just one thing, you'll sit there going, what's happening next? And by the time you think that, the scene will change. And it shows that great in the intro. Like the title credits aren't that long, but they're long, but they're not. I'll have to show you. Right from the intro, it's good.
What you've done when you're telling about your movies is you have summarized your movies. You introduced your plays at the coffee house. Those were very brief summaries of the play. So what they'll do is they'll give you 3 paragraphs and they'll ask you to summarize in no more than 3 sentences.
We'll take a break for lunch, come back and work on a show or a project or anything that's going on. There's always something. Sometimes we'll have people coming in to teach us stuff like clown and specific candid dances and stuff, singing, everything.
These 2 world-class tango dancers from Argentina came into class to do a couple of workshops while they were in the Yukon. As well as learning tango, students got to practice their Spanish.
These things here come with fancy little cutters that I didn't bring because they're garbage and they're gonna just frustrate you.
Other workshops that students participated in throughout the year included belly dancing, stage combat, improv, and clown.
That's the thyroid wanted to do what this and this should be doing. So just bring this in very gently, run a thin stream of air, like very thin stream, and wait and feel your vocal cords come together. So it's like